What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Race Luigi's Mansion. I'm Whatthefnu, and I see futures in balls. Well, everybody, this is it. In the last episode, we completed every single little bit of unfinished business we had, and in this one, we will descend to the dark depths of the mansion, the bottomless pit of the basement, and face the ultimate, the final challenge in the entire mansion, King Boo, King of the Boos. I am ready. We're Luigi, but is Luigi ready? Will his skill be enough to take down the boss? Will we be able to free Mario and end this tyranny? Well, considering I've been through this process about 10 million times before, as stated previously, what do you think the outcome's gonna be? Oops, spoiler alert. My. I wonder what kind of incense he's burning to get that blue smoke. That'd be kind of cool, like being able to make blue flame. There's a process behind it. As I've stated before, I'm a bit of a pyromaniac, so I'm all about fire. I wonder what types of things you have to burn to actually get a blue flame. There's a certain chemical process to it. Oh, hey, Bowser. What are you doing in a Luigi game? Uh-oh. You know, after sucking up so many ghosts, I guess Luigi must be just a tad bit embarrassed to finally be sucked up like this himself. So here we are on what appears to be the roof of the mansion. In hell, it looks like. And guess who drops in to say hello? Our good friend, your good friend and mine, Bowser himself. That's kind of weird, though. The flame effects are on the sides, but the sky is just a solid brown. Look at that, above the flames. That's a tad bit disappointing. You don't see it a whole lot during the fight, but still. It's just something I wish they had ironed out a little bit. So yeah, Bowser. He's not that difficult a boss, I gotta be totally honest with you. His strategies are really easy to predict, and the process of actually defeating him and King Boo isn't all that hard. The one problem most people have with this boss is firing off these spiked balls back at his head when they're too close to him. And they end up taking 10 points worth of damage and not being able to take as much damage off of King Boo as they'd like. Now, it is possible to get King Boo in only 3 rounds. It's really difficult, though, and considering my numbers so far, I don't think I'm going to be pulling it off. Gotta be totally honest with you. 393 health. Yeah, that's just not enough. Now, he's going to be keeping up this strategy for a little while. Throwing balls, breathing fire, and that whole bit. Don't step on the burned part of the floor either. You'll also take damage. And remember, boss ghosts work differently from all the other portrait ghosts. It's not that you beat them in a certain amount of suctions. You have to take a certain amount of damage. In this case, even one hit from Bowser can screw you out of a gold rank. So you want to be extra careful here. Definitely want to make sure you don't get run over. You'll see what I mean by that in just a little bit here. Just back up. Make sure you're far enough away so you don't get caught in the explosion. I've seen so many people who have just been trying to rush through the game and they just get caught up in everything that is that. Just make small circles in order to avoid the ice. Oh shit! Damn it! There goes my gold. I told you, you can lose it in a second. Now, if you do that correctly, you'll get Bowser just running up and down in a suicidal loop like that. It won't really be a danger at all. You have to time it just right, though. You gotta know, you have to have done this fight enough times to where you know exactly when he's gonna move, and exactly when you can make your move out of the way. Oh boy, come on. Come on. Come on. Time! Yes! That is it for this run, ladies and gentlemen. And with the puff of smoke still lingering in the air for some reason, look, you can see it by the pillars over there, we have beaten Luigi's Mansion. For once, for all, forever. That's it. That's the end. After 4 videos and an incredible run, I've finally beaten Luigi's Mansion. Poor little feller's falling asleep. Hey, Mario, you still got your hat. Wait, didn't I collect that earlier in the mansion? Oh, who am I kidding? You're a Mario brother. You've probably got spares with you. After all the times you've lost it in other games. This is implied that this game is in the future. You know, not that everybody and their grandmother has mentioned that already, but a lot of fans speculate that this has... I may as well repeat it for those who don't know. There are clues that this game takes place way farther along in the Mario timeline than a lot of the other games. Sunshine in particular, because that's the first occasion, that's the earliest known point in Mario canon where he actually encountered King Boo. And as he stated in the dialogue that I skipped over in order to save time, he did all this to get revenge on Mario. Which, that revenge probably being what Mario did to him in Super Mario Sunshine. And yeah, under 90, you get a silver rank. I'm not too bent out of shape about that, though, considering I gold ranked pretty much every other boss but Sir Jarvis. I definitely know I won in boss ranks, and I definitely know I won in time. What I want to know is how I did in money. Did I at least beat Tyler? Sorry, attacking toucans. Ugh. I can't call these people by their names. I don't know them. Ta-da. Silver, well, gold on all but 2, I think. I'm not sure if that's a bronze portrait around the toy soldiers or not. 23 ghosts. Okay, everybody. Here it comes. Oh, boy, that's, 16, 19, 24, 32, 42, 82. No, I didn't beat anybody. Wow! But I came a lot closer than I thought I did. Oh, that sucks. I wish I had at least beaten attacking toucans. That is close. I mean, I did so well on the bosses. You'd think the big pearls would have counted for a lot more. Ah, well. You can't judge anything in this game too well, I guess. Ta-da! This game has been saved. And now we go through my favorite part of this whole game. I cannot. I've talked about this before, trying to put yourself in the mindset of the character. I cannot even imagine. This is a guy who used his Batman toys as burglar traps when he was a kid. And I can't even imagine what this process would feel like. This is freaking ridiculous. Fresh out of the oven. It's me, Mario. Get it while it's hot. And this is kind of funny. Look, Luigi's just so happy. Oh. But he kind of goes a little bit insane here. And then Luigi was incarcerated in Arkham Asylum for the rest of his life. The end. Yeah, that's it for Luigi's Mansion, everybody. What a ride. What a project. Actually, as much as I stated in the beginning that I had grown sick of this game over the years, going through it again and playing through the whole mansion, the whole game, it's actually kind of reminded me of why I liked the game so much to begin with. Yeah, it's not my best time ever, far from it. I actually found my original recordings back in the day when I still used Fraps to record everything. At least I think that's the program. Memory's a little fuzzy again. Yeah, this isn't even close to my best run. It's not my most eloquent attempt at 100% either. I did miss 1 or 2 gold mice, but you know what? I think I took a little something more from this. Like I said, it reminded me of why I like this game so much. But hang on a second. Wait. I love this. Mario! This is my favorite rendition of the underground theme ever. Just that really sort of synthetic. It just catches the feeling of that song so well. I want to see somebody do an extended version of that, like recreate those instruments to the T. Hell, I'm getting my hands on Reason here in a little bit. You know, as soon as I find some magical way to pull $200 out of my ass. So, hey, maybe I'll attempt it. Maybe I'll start making some music in the future. Not just for my game either. Maybe post some remixes or something. And I'll probably start with this game. Because, like, yeah. I hope you got just as much enjoyment out of this project as I did. I've found this as a way I've unintentionally reconnected with this game. I'm reminded of why I started trying to race through it and begin with. Why I chose this game. Simply because I love it. I can't put it more eloquently than that. That's the simplest answer I can give. That is the end, but not entirely. The best mansion possible, gotten for 100 million. If you collected just about any gem you could find, and both of the special gems, you're pretty much guaranteed that due to the fact that the two of them together are worth 80 million. No, 40 million actually, I'm sorry. So now we could actually start over on the hidden mansion if we like. Why not, right? That's what seems to be the legitimate way to do a speedrun these days. Quotes around legitimate again. Everybody, I thank you for watching. I thank you for joining me in playing Luigi's Mansion and going through what was actually one of the most important games in my gaming career, to be honest with you. So, until next time, whatever next time happens to be in terms of verses, I'm Whatthefnu, and I will see you next time. Arrivederci, so long, and I hope you're having a great day. Peace, everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot to show that off, didn't I? Friggin' poltergeist. Peeves!
Ha 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 ha!